Dude, so last weekend I went and did my first farmer's market. I've done other kind of like shows or whatever, but I haven't done like a farmer's market. So it went well. I had a great time. I met some good people. I brought all kind of stuff for my table, for my booth. I brought bandsaw boxes. I brought kitchen utensils. I brought wall sconces, candle holders, like a whole bunch of different stuff. And I got to see, what people were sort of into in my area. And the one thing that brought the most people over to take a look, and I sold the most of, were these cute little planter boxes, dude. Look at that little buddy. So today I'm gonna show you how to make one of these with about 8 foot worth of 1x6 material. You can use fence boards, you can use 1x6. This is a redwood that I've planed down so it's nice and smooth. Let's get into it. Here's our list of cuts we're gonna need. We're gonna need two 16-inch 1x6. We're gonna need two 5.5-inch 1x6. We're gonna need one 14.5-inch 1x6 for the bottom, and then we're gonna need six 1-inch by 1-inch by 16-inch for the trellis. You can use nails or screws. I'm gonna use nails, and you're gonna want some wood glue. This is all the wood you need, guys. Before we move forward with assembly, I'm going to take one of these 16-inch pieces over to the bandsaw, and I'm just going to cut a bunch of 1x out of here. It's actually going to be 3/4, but yeah. So there we have our trellis pieces. We'll set these aside over here. Somebody asked me why I use the bandsaw instead of the table saw for that. It's because my shop is small. I have to move stuff to get my table saw like to where I can use it. And for this, it doesn't have to be perfectly straight. And in fact, cutting on the bandsaw and maybe getting a little bit of curve here and there just kind of adds to the rustic charm of this build, in my opinion. This is what we're making, so. Anyways, let's put it together, dude. All right, guys, I got a little piece of cardboard down so I don't get too much glue on my bench here. I grabbed a nail gun. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bead of glue along this sideboard. Spread it around a bit. Then I am going to nail it onto this one. Then we're just going to work our way around, and we're going to just put this box together like this, guys. Glue and then nail, glue and then nail. Next thing we're going to do is put the bottom piece in, and I made it just a little bit too wide, so I'm going to go ahead and just rip a tiny little slice off with the bandsaw. hold it together while it glue hardens. Once that glue hardens, that is going to be really hard to take apart. I use the Type Bond 3. It'll hold forever, dude. For the bottom, I like to put a bead of glue all the way around where the bottom's going to sit. Super easy, dude. You can set that down there. Drop this bottom in. Put a couple nails in it. That one was possibly a miss. Oh, no, it's fine. Had a couple misses there, which I'm going to use these pliers to clip off or pull out. This one, we'll just clip it. Pull it. There we go. Drill some drain holes in the bottom, guys. Unless you're not using it for plants, if you're using it for a display, then you don't have to drill the holes, but I'm putting some plants in this one. Alright guys, now it's time to build the trellis. And I'm going to put this one kind of offset. This one's going to be a little offset, like right here. Good spot for that one. You see why I put the cardboard down. I'm kind of sloppy with the glue. There we go. Actually, we're going to come over a little bit, just like that. Because I want it to overhang, but not a lot. And we'll do this one. About there. Remember guys, this doesn't have to be perfect, dude. Having it a little bit off here and there is kind of like what adds to the rustic charm of it. Let me take a look at this one again. Like, this is not perfect, but it's hella cute, dude. And people love them, so yeah. Get this other piece of trellis on right about there. As you can see, just eyeballing it, dude. Then we have our 3 cross pieces. Which we're going to hold like this, and then nail from the back. That way the nail's not on the front. The nail's sort of hidden, you know. But before we do that, let's just get these. Did I not make? There it is. So roughly there, right? We're going to put a bead of glue on the connections. Yep. Slap it up like that. Get it where we want it. That's maybe a dangerous way to nail, but whatever. Don't do that. Roughly about there. I'm gonna go ahead and go through and put a second nail on each of these. Because why not? Why not, dude? But I guess I can do that after the filming. Anyways, so there you have it, dudes. A cute little planter, dude. You can put your little snow peas in there or whatever. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Do all that stuff. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time.